Hello, my name is Joshua White, and I'm the founder and executive director of a nonprofit called Fireside Project, which operates the psychedelic peer support line. I'm honored and excited to be providing this recommendation and this video testimonial for Alex and his new amazing course. Um, in a nutshell, I give Alex my highest possible recommendation and really could not encourage you anymore to, to really seek out this course and to benefit from everything Alex has to offer. Um, Let me tell you a little bit about my experience working with and really learning from Alex. I've worked with Alex on a weekly basis for over 2 years now, since the very, very beginning of my organization. And at the time I started off, I had never been a leader. I had never worked for a nonprofit, and I had so much to learn um, about philanthropy, about being a leader, and really more deeply about how to think about and how to talk about and articulate why my organization mattered, the role it could play in the world, and most importantly, the impact that it could have in the world. And I credit so much of Fireside Project's success and so much of my own growth as a leader to working with and learning from Alex. I could go on and on about how much I've learned and why I think Alex is really just such an incredible fountain of wisdom that so many people can benefit from. I think the first thing is Alex really taught me how to think about philanthropy, how to think about relationships with prospective and current donors, and more deeply, like really how to think about my role as a leader in the organization, my own organization, as well as in the broader field. Alex also has been like instrumental in teaching me about really like what my organization's impact in this world could be, how to articulate that impact, how to develop strategies that allow me to and allow my organization to fulfill that impact, and then really how to get others, excited about and really into a co-creative process of synergy that can bring about that impact in the world. And I think one of the things that's so, I think, impressive to me about how Alex teaches is, not only does he kind of speak in these sort of pearls of wisdom that have led to many a Google Doc on my shared drive, but I really feel like Alex is able to, speak to people with a whole range of experience in the nonprofit space, in the psychedelic space, and just with philanthropy more generally. So I think the ability to, to meet you where you are and to, speak and teach in a way that that really like resonates and really I think like connects me with a sense of my own inner abilities and my own truth and power as a leader in the space. So I think that the kind of the services or the parts of the relationship with Alex, have really spanned a considerable range of topics and domains, right? It's everything from conversations where we co-develop and co-imagine ideas and strategies that span multiple years, but then also really very granular conversations about how to approach conversations with particular people, how to approach fundraisers and bigger gatherings, all the way down to just very granular edits of documents that I've created. So I think that range of gifts and skills has been incredibly impactful. Alex is obviously a brilliant person, and is someone who understands complex ideas instantaneously, and can move from that phase of understanding into the phase of mentoring, and providing advice that really resonates with my own personal style. In other words, I've never really felt that sense of that there's a script and a kind of pre-written plan that has to be followed, but rather I think the work together with Alex has really felt like the co-creation of something that was authentic and perfectly suited to me and my leadership style and my organization's goals. I also think that one of Alex's many strengths is, he really has a comprehensive knowledge of the psychedelic field, where it's come from, where it's headed, and who the key players and organizations are, and how they fit together. And so I think that by itself is just invaluable. And so the strategies and the ideas and the plans that are being developed are really rooted in the reality of what's happening in the field, which of course makes them all the more effective. The final thing I'll say is just, Alex is, a delightful and kind and caring person, someone who I, consider myself exceptionally lucky to have developed a friendship with. And so I think there are people who are really good at what they do, and then there are also people who are good at what they do and just delightful to work with, to the point where I really look forward to working with Alex every single week. So in summary, I think I could not recommend a human being, a philanthropic advisor, a mentor more highly than I do Alex. And the fact that he's really put so much time and thought into this course, I think is going to really have an incredible impact. And if you're considering this course, I think it will be a fantastic way to really learn how to think in the right way about philanthropy and strategy, and really learning how to think about what your organization does from really the perspective that I think matters most, which is the impact it will have in the world, the good it will do in the world, and the people that it will help. So that's my testimonial about Alex, and I'm excited for all of you to learn from him in the way that I have. Thank you.